everybody, welcome back to the Biker Baker Show. And today we are going to make a lemon meringue pie. Crust and all. Now, if you guys saw my other video with the crust, I had a little bit of problem. But we're trying it again. We're not letting it defeat us. Alright? And there are easier pie crust that doesn't have all the ingredients that I'm putting in it. Because I'm putting some sugar and baking powder and stuff. But I will leave the ingredients in the description box if you want. And I do want to let you know that I have never made a lemon meringue pie before. So I love that this channel is challenging me to do new stuff. I had never made meringue before, and then I made meringue once. So I'm going to make it again today. So we are being challenged all the time on this. And of course, Mr. Smith picks most of the recipes because he wants it. Plus, it's a challenge and we have a video for you guys. So welcome all the new subscribers. We are loving you. Welcome to our family. Loving you come on in and watching our videos. And share for us, please. And get us out there for your friends and family. I can't talk today. I can't never talk anyway, but today is the same. All right. So let's start with the crust. I have 2 3/4. My goodness.
Spit it out, baby.
Maybe I just need to stop and pause, okay? 2 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour in this. You can tell I'm a little nervous on trying and doing this is what it is. I know normally I'm a little messed up anyway, but this is worse. And 2 tablespoons of sugar. And a teaspoon of salt going in. And 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Just like that. All right. And we have, I'm going to mix that around first. Get that all mixed up in the dry ingredients.
And guys, while she's mixing that up, I just want to tell you, she has made this crust before. It is fantastic. It's the best pie crust you'll ever eat.
I've made it. Just not perfect, but I've made it.
Yeah, but it's so good.
Roll it out very well. All right. So we've got 1 cup of evaporated milk. Like the Carnation evaporated milk. 1 cup. Going in. And a 1/2 cup of lard. So we're just going to put that right down in there. I cut it up into some little chunks. So we're just going to mix that in there. Push it all in there together. And he's been talking about lemon meringue pie for a week. So I figured he was really wanting it this weekend.
And even though her back hurts a little bit today, not as bad as it was yesterday, she's still making it.
Yes, I am.
God bless her heart. She's so good to me.
Well, it works both ways. When you have somebody that's good to you, it makes you want to be good to them.
Oh, I try.
All right, so we're going to just start mixing with our hands now because, you know, that's what we do.
Because you just like to get down in there and get with it.
Exactly. Gotta get it mixed up somehow.
Mm-hmm. And by the way, guys, this pie crust does freeze well.
And it makes 2.
So we always freeze the other half. And we took it out, I don't know, a while back and made another pie with it. It was fantastic.
You just gotta mix that all up. Get that lard all mixed up in there. Just gotta play with it for a while.
And I think she should make a chocolate cream pie, guys. What do you think?
Listen at him.
Well, you're going to have another crust.
Yeah. But you said it freezes well.
Yeah, I mean for later.
Uh-huh.
Not today.
Yeah.
That's what you can use the other crust for, is what I'm getting at.
I know. For next weekend, probably.
Yay, that'd be great.
Yeah. All right, we're just going to put it out here. We're going to mess with it on the table.
Because that's what you do. Mess with it. Kind of like kneading bread, isn't it?
Yeah. Just make sure all that lard is mixed up in there. Or if you use butter, there is, like I said, there's pie crust with butter on it.
That lard makes so good crust. I mean, it's fantastic. And I'm wanting her to make some lard cookies. I heard about this recipe and I thought, well, that's interesting. I'd like to try those.
Tell them where you heard it at.
On Gunsmoke.
Gunsmoke. Anybody else watch Gunsmoke?
They were talking about lard cookies on there. I was like, I never heard of lard cookies. Now I want to try them.
Well, he wants to taste them. He wants me to do it. You guys think he should do some videos too?
Say no.
Or both of us?
She made me do a video the other day.
Or both
Fried
of us
apples.
on both? I need both of us. Yes.
I'm not a good cook. You are.
Yeah. All right. So now we've got this all incorporated. I'm just going to half it.
Bloop.
Bam. Okay. Here we go, guys. This is the part that I'm weary of.
You can do it. Go, Miss Connie. Go, Miss Connie. You can do it.
I'm going to put just a little bit of flour down.
That's what I would do.
All right.
And I told a story. I can cook good.
See?
Just not as good as her.
It's just different things. I'm more baking. You are more grill and cook. Fry.
Yeah. I can make anything I want to eat. If I want it bad enough.
See, now he needs to tell some of that stuff because he tells me he can't. So.
Look at you. You're rolling that right out perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let me jinx you.
Whatever. Look at this. I think it's a little thick even. I think it, look, it even stuck, even though I put flour down.
Sure did.
All right. We're going to make it thinner. I don't like it that thick. All right. Here we go.
We appreciate everyone who's liking and subscribing and sharing. Miss Connie works very hard on these videos.
Especially when you know I'm nervous about this, and this is it's happening. I get so nervous on doing stuff like this.
But isn't it great to step out of your comfort zone and try something new?
Oh, I'm trying something new. We're working on it.
I love getting her to try new things. Especially when it comes to eating food. That she said, oh, I don't like that. I said, have you ever tried it? No. I said, well, now you know.
Well, because I just know. All right.
I'm not afraid to try anything.
I know. All right. We're going to try to put this in here.
All you have to do is just take a bite of it. If you don't like it, you don't have to eat it. Spit it out.
I know. All right. Got a hole, of course.
That's all right. You're going to make some holes in it anyway, aren't you?
No.
To bake it?
All right.
Tell me, guys, don't I have a beautiful wife?
Stop. You embarrass me more.
I like to make her face red.
Yeah. He likes for me to make faces, too.
I do.
Yeah. All right. We're going to cut some of this off here. Around there. Well, I think it turned out a little better than what I did last time.
It's fantastic.
Oh, well. All right, we're going to try to at least make a little bit of fancy. Just a little bit. I'm not fancy. And we don't care what the crust looks like anyway.
As long as it tastes good, I don't care what it looks like. I'm that kind of guy. It don't have to look good, as long as it tastes good.
Lucky for me.
Oh, you look good, baby.
All right, guys. Look at that. It's in there. It's in there.
That looks great.
All right. I'm going to put some rice in the bottom of it so it won't puff up when you bake it. When you're just doing with a pie like this, when you don't have anything in the crust, you put that in there, and then when it comes out, then you just pour those out, and you can reuse those over and over and over. So we're going to put this in a 350-degree oven. Look, I got it in there.
Looks good.
350-degree oven for, I don't know, 15, 18 minutes. We'll check on it, and when it gets brown, we'll let you know. Okay, guys, guess what? You don't put rice in the crust. You put it on parchment paper. Mr. Smith noticed it and did not say a thing. I told you I was nervous about this. He almost had rice lemon pie. So I dug them all out. Oh, I said, what? He knew it before he showed
Yeah,
the
but she
camera.
dumped it really fast. I was like, okay, I'll just tell her when we pause.
He's like, I don't want to tell her on camera. I was like, why not? I would have just laughed about it anyway, because I'm telling you, this video is just going to be that kind of video anyway. So, and...
Oh, we're having fun, though.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Hey, that looks better.
All right. Now we can put it in a 350-degree oven.
For?
Whatever it takes. I don't know. I'll let you know, because right now I don't know much of anything. And no, I don't do drugs, and I don't drink. So, I don't know.
It's that Diet Mountain Dew, guys.
That's what I tried to tell them. No, that Diet Mountain Dew is good for me.
Oh, no.
All right, we're going in the oven now that it is fixed, and I'll let you know. All right, guys, here is my pie shell with no rice in it. I already took the rice out now, and this is still hot. I just pulled it out to see what the bottom would look like, and I don't want to bake it too long because it's got to go back in for a little bit with the meringue on it, so I didn't want to burn the edges too. So it looks perfect.
Like you, baby.
And I had comment on one of the videos saying that they love how authentic I am, or we are. Well, now this just shows how authentic we are, because we do not cut the stuff out that I screw up on.
We are real on this channel, folks.
If I cut the stuff that I screw up on out, there wouldn't be no videos.
Oh, that's not true.
Just saying. Okay. So now we're going to try to attempt the meringue, or the lemon part, okay? So here we go.
Hey, guys, that's why she's wearing that shirt.
Yeah.
That's a horrible idea. What time?
Yeah, I'm down.
Because she's down with it.
I'm down.
That's why I love her, guys.
All right. We've got 1.5 cups of sugar going in right in here.
Bloop.
Yep. And 1/2 cup of cornstarch. Now you can use flour if you want. The recipe I saw cornstarch. And then I've read a few of them, and some of them said flour, but I'm using cornstarch. So I'm just going to stir that up in there, get that mixed up. And I have 1/8 teaspoon of salt. Put that right down in there. All right. Got that all stirred up. And now we're going to mix in the wet ingredients, which is the water, which is 1 3/4 cup of water. And then we've got lemon juice, a 1/2 cup of freshly squeezed, Mr. Smith, freshly squeezed, some lemon juice. Or
yes,
some lemons.
I did.
Some lemons. So we've got that. And then we're going to put in 4 egg yolks. You can see there's 3 and 1 I busted, of course. So then we're going to put those in. Ooh. Maybe should have stirred them a little bit, but we'll get them stirred up in here. And then you're just going to stir this until it thickens. And after it thickens, then we're going to add in the lemon zest and some butter. Oh, that smells good already.
Yeah, it's looking lemony too.
Nice and yellow. Guys, if you ever have fun in your kitchen, because kitchen is the place to have fun. You dance in it.
Yeah, we dance in
You
it.
tell jokes. You have fun. You screw up and move on. Because that's what I do. I can't get that out of my head. I know I've screwed up many times, but man, that was a good one. We're going to crank this up some. I don't know to what, but we're going to crank it up. Let it cook a little bit. So we're just going to stir this, and we'll be back with you after it starts to boil and show you what we're going to do next. Alright guys, it's thickening up. Look at that, how thick that's getting.
Oh, it smells too good.
Alright, I'm going to take it off the burner here.
Smells too good.
And then we're going to put in our butter. Ooh, get it in there, get it in there. And our teaspoon of lemon zest. Stir that all around in there.
Smells so good.
And then we'll let this set aside while we make some meringue. Let me get my stuff out for that, and then we'll be right back with you. All right, guys, we're getting ready to make the meringue. Mr. Smith is the lemon guy, so it's still smoking. I just took it off, so here, Mr. Smith, try it. I'm sure you like it because it's lemon.
Oh my, that is fantastic.
I got this wooden one.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
That is very, very good. That's going to be a great pie. Ooh.
Well, I mean, it was rough getting to where we're at, so here we go.
Yeah, but you've made it, see?
Here we go for the meringue. And we've got 4 egg whites. We are putting right down in there. Now, I do know a meringue, if you get any yellow in it, it's not going to be what you want. So
don't get no yellow.
Yeah, try not to get any yellow. So 1 egg at a time, do it. So we got a 1/2 teaspoon of cream of tartar. So we're just going to mix all that up together. See how we're going to do it.
Oh, I can't wait to have a piece of that pie. Oh my goodness.
Well, I still got to put it back in the oven for 20 minutes or so to get the meringue.
My mouth will be watering. It is now.
He'll be wanting to lick the bowl.
Oh yeah.
Or the pan, I should say.
You got to save me some in there now.
No. I'm using a spatula and getting every bit of it out.
Well, that's just mean. Tell her, folks.
You know
she
better
got to
now.
save Mr. Smith some.
You know better now. Oh. Alright, we're getting it. I am really surprised at how well my pie crust came out. I'm surprised. It did good.
It looks
for
great.
For my second time ever.
It looks great. Now we got one for
Yeah.
Chocolate pie.
Yeah, chocolate. You can have all that one yourself.
I'd probably get all this one.
Yeah, probably. Well, I think I'll eat one piece. Minus the meringue, probably. Just the lemon flavor.
It all goes together.
Lemon meringue used to be my favorite as a kid, but I would just eat the lemon part and take the meringue off. It's like, no, I don't want that meringue.
I love the meringue. And maybe this summer we can do a key lime pie.
I have never made that. I have never even eaten a key lime pie before.
My gosh, I love key lime pie.
He did get me to try key lime not pudding, but yogurt one time. I did try that.
It's good too, wasn't it?
Oh, why did I not like key lime? I don't know. I never had it before until I tasted it. So, yeah.
See?
Yeah, see?
You just never know unless you try something.
I don't even know what key lime is, so. What is it?
It's a lime.
It's a lime. What's key lime? I don't know what key is. I guess I'll have to look up some recipes.
I don't know why they call it key lime, but I just know it tastes good.
Maybe it's from Florida Keys.
Yeah, I bet it is. Let's go with that. If you know, guys, let us know.
Somebody probably knows. Some of these cooks on here that just watch me for entertainment and not for educational purposes.
Well, you are entertaining. Yeah, I'll give you that.
Oh.
But you got great recipes too, though.
All right, we'll be back when I get this all whipped up.
Whip it.
All right, we're going to add some of the sugar. We got a half a cup here, so we'll put a little bit at a time. Get that mixed up in there. Well, I'm making noise, ain't I, guys?
That's going to be delicious. I can't wait to tear into it.
He's really wanting it, isn't he?
I'm standing here watching you and smelling that lemon and my mouth's watering and I'm like, oh my goodness, I want that so bad. Of course, I love lemons. I like to just salt them and eat them.
No way.
Not really good for your teeth, but they sure do taste good.
Oh, we got some peaks there.
Yeah, you're getting there.
It's pretty much about there. Now we could have used 5 or 6 more egg whites if we wanted to make it really tall on there, but we just had used 4 eggs in the pudding mix, so we just used the rest of that instead of breaking more eggs. This will be enough meringue for you, Mr. Smith.
Oh yeah, it'll be plenty.
All right, see how those are? We're going with that.
Looks good to me.
All right. Woo. All right, so now we're going to put the warm lemon mixture on into our pie crust. Woo.
Oh my goodness. Does that look good?
See, I've made vanilla pudding now with the banana.
The custard.
Yeah, and that was easier than what I thought. Just like this lemon stuff was easier than what I thought. I make things more
simple recipes.
Well, I make things more complicated than they really are.
Yeah.
In my head.
She overthinks it sometimes, and
Well,
I have to calm her down and say, one step at a time, honey. You'll get it. And she always does very well.
All right, so now we're going to put our egg whites on here.
Almost looks like Cool Whip, don't it?
Yeah.
Only better. That's going to be so good.
They're like, oh, Mr. Smith, you're making us hungry for that.
I already tasted that lemon, so I know it's going to be good.
Put it all the way to the edge. I'm going to make a few peaks here. You can see that.
That looks good. You got a good consistency because look at those peaks.
All right. You want to put that on there too?
Yes, please.
Put a little extra.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be good.
All right. We're going to put this into the oven to brown the meringue on there about 15-20 minutes. And we'll show you what it looks like when it comes out. All right, everybody. I just took the lemon meringue pie out of the oven. Look at those peaks. I did good.
You did fantastic.
The final result looks good.
See, and here you was all nervous.
It took me a while to get there, but hey, we got it.
That looks like perfection to me.
Does that look like a lemon meringue pie? It looks like a meringue pie.
It looks like a pie that should be eating. That I should be eating.
So I had it in the oven at 350 degrees for, I think I set the timer for like 16, 17 minutes. I mean, if you want it browner, you can leave it in there a little bit longer, but Mr. Smith said, oh, no, that's perfect.
Oh, that is perfect right there.
You liked it like that. So we're just going to let this cool, which is going to be the hardest part.
Yes, it is.
For him to do. So we're going to let this cool, and then we'll be back with a taste test. All right, everybody, we've got it out of the oven, and we've cooled it. Not really cooled it. Mr. Smith's like, I can't wait no longer. So it is cool enough to the touch. There's what it looks like inside. And we've took out a piece here, but like I said, it's still warm. So we're going to taste it. Yeah. Oh. I got the first bite, Mr. Smith. It's delicious. Oh my gosh. Just enough lemon flavor in that.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. I'll let you take it over there. No, that piece of pie is gone because I won't get that.
Here, I'll come around there.
He's going to come around and taste it.
If you can see me. I don't know where you can see me or not.
You may have to bend down a little bit.
There
you
we go. How about that?
There you go.
Oh.
I knew you would love it.
Oh, my.
But it's still warm, so that's why it's falling apart. That piece is going to be gone real quick.
Guys, this is fantastic.
After all that, that I messed up a little bit, but it turned out great. Look at it. It looks beautiful. All right, guys. If you like this lemon meringue pie and me being a comedic on it,
but it's so good.
It is really good.
And here you was nervous about making it.
Nervous.
And everything turned out fantastic. I mean, that flavor on that lemon.
It tastes better
my goodness.
now than it did when it was hot, that lemon.
Yeah, but it was still good even then.
Yeah, but it's more lemony now that it's cooled down a little bit. All right, guys.
It's very good. I mean.
We'll see how long this pie lasts. If it lasts
I bet within a day it'll be gone.
Oh, I'm sure.
Because it's that good. Wow. Guys, you got to try this. If you like lemon meringue pie, you will love this pie.
Yeah, very easy. I was just so nervous.
This is the best lemon meringue pie I've ever eaten.
Hey!
Wow. I mean, and I've eaten a lot of them.
All right.
So,
I got the thumbs up. Double thumbs.
Fantastic.
All right, guys. So like, comment, share, subscribe, and help us grow, please. And thanks for watching The Biker Baker Show. Peace out.
Peace out, y'all.